I wrote a statement, but I've been revising it as we go. So, so I've lived in Providence for a little over 10 years. I currently live on Doyle Avenue, which is in the Mount Hope neighborhood on the east side. I work downtown, like a couple blocks from here, and I primarily get around on foot and by bus. So I don't ride bikes. And I keep hearing this framed as bikes compared to sidewalks, which is not actually what I'm seeing at all when I look at the Great Streets Initiative. So what I'm really seeing is cars being dominant compared to everyone else. And so I wanted to speak up, as a pedestrian who feels that I am represented in the Great Streets Initiative, which I know a couple of you have been asking about. So clearly my major concern with this ordinance is that you're delaying the work in the Great Streets Initiative. We heard that guy from Public Works say that it would delay it. I know you're trying to add small things in there for pedestrians, right? But it's not just smoothing sidewalks, it's intersections, right? So it's not just sidewalks. I know you also threw out, they call them speed humps, I guess, and other things, but the Great Streets Initiative was designed by planners that tried to do this all comprehensively, right? And I saw my intersections represented there. So actually when I saw the plan, I immediately went to my scariest intersections and I said, are they there? Are they going to improve the places where I'm scared? And then I emailed my City Councilwoman and said, like, look, this intersection's on there. I'm so excited that only and can't was included in there, right? So kind of getting back to what I wrote, it's quick. Clearly, I'm coming from a perspective of minimizing preventable death and injury. As the council president mentioned, about 150 pedestrians are hit by cars per year in Providence. Every day I walk through an intersection where a 30-year-old woman was killed going to work, right? And we see it in the news, right? We see when pedestrians are hit by cars and sometimes killed. And every time I see that, I am so scared, right, that I might be the next one. Or anyone else. So anyway, there are areas I've tried and failed to reach on foot, right? Because the sidewalk's in, because of traffic speeds, because of lack of crosswalks or lights, right? So there might be a sidewalk, but I still can't get where I'm trying to go. And it's just not designed to accommodate pedestrians the way we are right now. So reiterating, I'm thrilled that the Great Streets Initiative, I believe, represents concerns for pedestrians and other vulnerable road users. The last thing I wanted to point out is that this ordinance, I know we rewrote a lot of it, and it's great that you took out the property owner piece. But the whole framing—
It is a process. We go through an evolution. Yeah. That's why we're here. We listen to you. We make more changes, and we eventually get it right, we hope.
Yeah, so that piece was concerning. It's not there anymore. But the whole framing of it mentioned adverse traffic impacts, mentioned commerce and property value, but did not lead with the value of human life, right? And that is what I am worried about, is our lives of people that are trying to get around the city. So I want us to work together. I want everyone to be able to get around safely and efficiently in different modes of transit, but delaying this only hurts the efforts to make our streets safe, right? So pedestrians are getting hit by cars now. I know cyclists are too, but again, my framing is pedestrians. And anything that is delaying, addressing their needs, addressing the infrastructure that is creating systems where cars are hitting us, does not understand the urgency of what we're faced with right now. So, thanks.